What's going on, YouTube? Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I just woke up from a nap like an hour ago. So, I'm going to be a little bit slow today. Tonight, rather. I'm going to be a little bit slow tonight. But, nonetheless, like I said last week, the last time I streamed, I'd be trying to get the ball rolling again with my streams, just like old times. For those of you guys that are new to my channel and maybe watching this stream for the first time when this becomes a video, I used to stream a lot, I want to say 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I used to stream a lot, whether it was every day, every other day. I would come on here, stream a lot, both not only here on YouTube, but over on Twitch as well. I got a little bit of a bigger following over on Twitch than I do here on YouTube. But we're going to change that. We're going to change that. I kind of want to focus on building my community here on YouTube even bigger. So that way we can have just as many subscribers over here as we do followers over on Twitch, if that makes any sense. So, what better way to do that than to just pump out the streams like old times? I would just simply come on here around somewhere between 7 in the evening till about this time at night. Pop on stream, play some Clash, and hang out with you guys. And that is what we are here to do tonight. Got myself a C4 all ready to go. It's a Cherry Bomb Frost. Probably my most favorite C4 Ultimate flavor. We have some loot that we need to go grab. Because as you guys can see, our storages are pretty much empty right now. So, we've got a few hours to pretty much kill here. And what better way to spend some time than hanging out with you guys on stream, play some Clash. It'll be like old times. So, enough yapping. Let's go ahead, jump straight into it. First of all, do I have another super potion? Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and activate that real quick. I think that is my last super potion. No, I still have one more. Okay. That'll come in handy for the next stream. We've got our army ready to go, I'm pretty sure. Yes, sir. Super Yeti. Heroes are all good. Yep. Everything's pretty much good to go. Now, we have the Summer Jam event going on right now. And it's the Dark Elixir one. So, we can definitely take advantage of that. Because that means our heroes will have a decrease in cost and upgrade time. What is it for the next 6 days or something? Let me double check that. 2 hours, actually. I forget what the total amount of time those events last. I'm pretty sure it's like a few days. I don't know why I said 6. But yeah, we had at least a few days for this event, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. But we're going to go ahead and capitalize on this as much as we possibly can. So, let's go ahead and do our ranked battles real quick. I didn't have the time to participate in raid week, so I didn't get any raid medals. So, looks like we'll be going at this without CC. Alrighty. What do we got over here? Town Hall 16. Okay. It's one of those design. Come on, man. It's one of those base designs where it makes you have to choose between going for the Town Hall, going for the Eagle. You got one on either side. Come on, bruh. Oh my goodness. Maybe I can snipe it with the Royal Champion here. I'm gonna try that. Seeking Shield does its job. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Frozen Arrow. Activate the Queen's ability early. Log Launcher. Break some of the walls open here. Get some Teslas down. Throw down the King, the Warden. And we should be good to go to gun for the Town Hall. Clone spell. Torch is active. King's ability. Where is this freeze spell gonna go? Probably that Multi-Inferno and Poison Spell Tower. Yep. And that's why it's important to have stronger level heroes, guys. And that's why it's important to have higher level heroes. And every time I try to do a rank battle on this game, on this account, I relearn that lesson every single time. So with the loot bonus, we're going to be getting over 1,000,000 gold, and then over 700,000 elixir, I want to say. At least 700, maybe 800. And then I want to say 4.1k thousand, 4.1k dark elixir. Not too shabby. All right. So let's see here. Where do we need to be in order to be promoted here? Top 40. All right. Ooh, okay. It's another one of those bases, I think. most of the more powerful defenses on one side, Town Hall on the other. Doesn't necessarily have to be the Eagle Artillery. But these these bases seem to be my flippin' kryptonite lately. Let's see. This person's got CC, so how do we want to approach this here? Probably gonna be throwing my Royal Champion down here on the mortar, the air defense, and the fire spitter. Maybe the Expo if we can get to it. Knock it down. Yeah, nope. Not gonna happen. We'll get the Expo, but we're not getting the fire spitter. Alright. Come on, man. Of course it has to be air. Of course it has to be air. When I'm using flippin' ground. Yay. Oh, Queen's about to get wrecked. Throw down the Warden, the King. And I'm just going to hope that the Poison Lizard can take care of the rest of the CC. I'm going to throw a poison spell down on him just in case. Activate the King's ability. This is going south real quick. We're going to at least get the Town Hall, though. Yeah. Can we at least get the 50% for the 2-star? Yes, we are. Yikes. We didn't even get much loot from that, man. I mean, we got a bunch of elixir, but gold. Sheesh. 400,000 gold. I want to say. Maybe 500,000. And then 800,000 elixir. Yeah. Just a little bit over 800,000 elixir. And then once again, over 4.1k dark elixir. 18 trophies. That'll put us where we need to be, pretty much. Ooh, not yet. 46. 46th. Not quite. Okay, Clash, can you not give me a base like that again, please? Thank you. Alright. This base is tougher, though. This base is a little bit tougher, though. Alright. So, here's what I'm thinking. Royal Champion on those defenses there. Wizard again with the air for the CC, man. The air is going to be my freaking kryptonite. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, Bad Storm. It's going good. It's going good. Woke up from a nap an hour ago. My right shoulder blade is kind of sore and stiff, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well yourself. Gonna go ahead and activate the Queen's ability. Get her healed up a little bit. The Super Yeti. Hopefully we can get it to... That freaking... That startled me. Thanks for the sub, man. I had my headphone volume all the way up to max, and it... as soon as you did that... That startled me for a second there. Just a quick jump scare. Thanks for the support, man. I appreciate you. Throw down a couple rage spells. A clone. Let's go ahead and activate the King's ability early. Push them through. Freeze the... Giga Inferno here. Oh, man, yep. This is going south real quick. Can we clone... I was about to say, can we clone a cloned Super Yeti? We sure can. Not that's going to be helpful or anything, though. Hey! Got an achievement. So, with the loot bonus, that's going to put us at over 1.2? Yeah. 1.2 million gold. Over 900,000 elixir. And I want to say over 12,000. Pretty close to 13,000. Well, actually, not pretty close. I want to say about halfway. 19 trophies. Not too shabby. And we're going to get ourselves a nice star bonus on top of that. 2,000 Eagle Artilleries. Okay. What does that get us? Oh. The 1,000 gems that I spent to get another base slot. I think that's what it was. Yeah. To unlock another base slot for the war. Managed to get that back. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and collect the loot from the treasury real quick from the star bonus. This base is doable. Okay, so I've gotten air for the enemy CC twice in a row. If I had to guess, this person also has air. And I'm not going to waste any time finding out either. Oh, wow. Okay. I was expecting air. Interessante. Let's go ahead and throw down the log launcher. One Super Yeti there. One there. And yeah, that's what I was worried about. The log launcher failing. And everything's going to get pulled around. Of course. Activate the King's ability early. Warden gets wrecked. Tonight is just not my night. Ay, caramba. We get Air CC that spoils the other two raids, the other two rank battles. This time we get ground, and everything gets pulled around the town hall. And we still managed to get the town hall regardless. Yep, that did not go as planned. What I probably should have done... No, that's a defense. Attack. There we go. What I probably should have done is probably throw the Royal Champion on the top side. Because even if it was Air CC, I wouldn't have had to worry about it until I got to the clan castle. And I most likely would have destroyed more than half of the base by then. Yep. Had I put the Royal Champion on this top side, everything wouldn't have gotten pulled around. That was a bonehead play. Using the Royal Champion to lure the CC out, because had I not done that... Yep. Okay. Town Hall 15. This base is about to get wrecked. Alright. So, let's make sure everything doesn't go around the town hall this time. Where is the CC? Bottom. Okay. So, I learned my lesson from the last time. I'm not going to use the Royal Champion to lure the CC, because I don't have to worry about it until we get to that point. I'm going to let the Royal Champion go ham for a quick second. Queen over on that side. Throw the Grand Warden down. King. Freeze the Scatter and the Single Inferno. King's ability. Throw down the second clone. There we go. That's much better. That's much better. Warden gets... The Warden is just getting wrecked. Yo, what's up? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, even though we only got a 2-star here, that was much better than the previous battle. The previous rank battle. Alright, so 700,000. I want to say, yeah, over 700,000 gold. Over 1 million elixir, and then 5,000 dark elixir, at least. Not too bad. That was much better. Alright, so note to self, anytime I see a base with a clan castle on the other side of the base, hit it from the other side, the side from the town hall's on. Because I don't have to worry about the CC until I get to that point. Where the actual building is. I just started this game. Tunnel 6. Got any tips? Okay, so here's what you can do. When you're in the game and you see your, where your name is at. Let me pull this up real quick. But you see this right here? Your player tag? Whatever your player tag is, put it in the chat. And I can take a look at your base. And I'll be able to make better. I'll be able to give you better advice. But just from not knowing where your base is at, as far as progress goes, it's pretty easy at the lower town hall levels. So I wouldn't worry about trying to rush or anything. There we go. All right. R 9 J0Q J0Q 8YJQ 8YJQ. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay. So, you're actually looking pretty good. From what I can tell. This is right about where you want to be with Town Hall 6. I mean, there's not much advice I can really give you. Except for just make sure you max out Town Hall 6 before going to Town Hall 7. Because it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy in the lower Town Hall levels. So, there's really no need to worry about trying to, like, do rush to get to, like, rank battles and such. Which I don't think you can do rank battles until you're a Town Hall 7. It's either Town Hall 7 or Town Hall 8. It might be Town Hall 7, if I remember correctly. But in the future, what should I take accounting for? Honestly, it depends on what you're trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish. Like, again, for those guys that are new here, I'm bad at wording things. But are you trying to get better at defenses? Taking less 3 stars, if that makes any sense. Are you trying? Is there a specific strategy you're wanting to learn? It really depends on what you're trying to do. So, like, for example, if you're trying to prevent 3 stars on your base, I would honestly just ask around and see what base designs are good for defending. Because, see, there's a lot of strategies. There's a lot of attack strategies out there that can wreck your base, and then there's strategies that your base defends well against. So it really comes down to what attack strategy you're trying to defend against, if that makes sense. So, see, hang on. I'll go to my base, for example. I've been getting hit by air a lot lately. For my offense, what are the best troops? For offense, the best troops, I mean, I'm liking Super Yeti right now. Super Yeti are pretty good. You don't get those until you're like Town Hall 12, I want to say. Like Town Hall 12, Town Hall 13? 13, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Because Town Hall 13 is when you unlock the Yeti. The regular Yeti. And then that's when you can get the Super Yeti. But as far, again, with trying to figure out what the best troop is, it just depends on what you're trying to do. Are you more into ground attacks, air attacks? For me personally, I've been loving Super Yeti lately. I like using Super Yeti, Dragons and Dragon Riders. Those are pretty good. One of my friends used to use Root Riders. He said those are pretty good. Because I have 45 barbarians, 30 archers, 5 giants, 5 wall breakers, and 3 balloons. That's not bad, man. That's not bad. Like I said, you can get away with a lot in the lower town hall levels. The lower town hall levels are pretty easy. I wouldn't worry about what army is the best until you're at least Town Hall 11, Town Hall 12, maybe. Because there's not very many armies to learn until you're Town Hall 7, Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9. There's an army that I've been using quite a bit lately over on my Town Hall 9. I think you might like it. It absolutely destroys other Town Hall 7s, 8s. Let me see if I can find that account real quick. I have it as a friend. That's not it. Here it is. Here it is. But yeah, I think you might like using the army that I'm using over on my Consano account. Here's what I mainly do. It absolutely destroys Town Hall 7s and Town Hall 8s. If you're a Town Hall 9, then that's when it really destroys Town Hall 7s and Town Hall 8s. But yeah, you'll be able to start using this when you are at least Town Hall 7 or Town Hall 8. But this is what I'm using for this account as a Town Hall 9. 10 Valkyries, 6 Wall Breakers, 12 Wizards, 2 Golems. And then for the spells, let me find my spell factory here. Here we go. 3 heal spells, a rage. And then for the third, Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's the fifth one. It really just depends whether you deal with a lot of enemy CC or not. Lately, I have been, so that's why I take a poison spell. But you can also switch that out for like a free spell or. And then for CC, I normally bring either another rage or 2 more poisons. And then I also bring CC Valkyries. Can I add you as a friend or join your clan? Whichever one you want to do, man. Whichever one. Yes, you can. Let me see if I can. I don't think I have any other. I don't think I have. I might have some friends that no longer play Clash. Yeah, those 3. Definitely don't play anymore, so I can make some room here. There we go. I'll pull up the player tag and clan real quick. I'll leave it on screen for a quick minute. But yeah, for those of you guys that are lurking right now, or maybe you guys are new viewers and you watch the stream later on when it becomes a video, and you guys are looking for a new clan, my clan is currently trying to rebuild. I'll be kicking inactive people later on because we have not been doing too good as far as activity goes, and we've been trying to rebuild for quite a while. Just that we just haven't had the best of luck. There we go. Alrighty. Thanks, man. No problem. Town Hall 17. Oh my goodness. And of course, this time it's going to be air in the CC. Guarantee it. It wasn't air last time. This time it is. I guarantee it. Alright, so I'm going to gun straight for the Town Hall this time because there's really no way around the CC. If I come at it from this side, I'm risking potentially either failing the raid or getting only a 1-star. But if I come at it from the Town Hall side, sure, I will have to deal with the CC regardless because the range is, yeah. It covers the Town Hall, but I have a better chance at getting the Town Hall down and getting the 2-star if I attack it from the Town Hall side than I would if I were to hit it from down here. There's really no way around the CC. So I'm going to go ahead and funnel the base out. There we go. And then I'm going to kind of use the Super Yeti to tank for the log launcher here. Throw down a rage. Get the king in there. Clone, clone. Freeze. Oh, wow. Super minion? Bruh. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I knew it was gonna be air, dude. But like I said, if I hit it from the Town Hall side, we had a better chance at getting the 2-star. Than I would if I were to hit the base from the bottom side. When it comes to base designs like that, guys, there is just no way around the CC. There is no getting around the CC. So with the loot bonus, that's going to give me over 700,000, maybe 800,000. I want to say pretty close to 800,000 gold. And then it's going to be well over 600,000, but it's either going to be pretty close to 700,000 or like pretty much on it or over it. And then over at least 600k Dark Elixir. I wish. Over 6k Dark Elixir. 17 trophies. Not too bad. Collect the loot from the treasury. Let's go ahead and do another ranked battle here. This space might be easier. We might be able to get some... And it's one of those bases. See, I would much rather deal with one of these bases where you got the town hall on one side and the clan castle on the other. I'd much rather deal with these bases than the bases that you saw me hit earlier, where the CC was like right in the middle of the base. This base is actually better. Yo, what's up, Ninja? Welcome to the stream. Finally able to catch one. Funny thing that you show up right when I was thinking about messaging you to tell you that I'm streaming. Just a funny coincidence. I was just thinking about messaging you to let you know. Oh boy, I do not want my Super Yeti getting pulled to the side, so I'm gonna go ahead, funnel a little bit more on the sides. Warden's about to get wrecked. Okay, Poison Lizard, can you please deal with the Minion Prince? Okay, let's go ahead and use the King's ability. Freeze the single Inferno, so that way the King can last a little bit longer. Because I do not want that single Inferno targeting my Barbarian King. I was about to say, is this gonna be a time fail? No, it's just gonna be. We're just flat out not gonna get the 3-star, even if we had enough time. That was much better. Over 1 million golden elixir. I want to say at least over 1.1 1.1 million gold, and then 1.2 million, maybe 1.3 million elixir. Over 12,000 dark elixir. 25 trophies. I'll take that. Alrighty, let's see where we're at. That is not where I'm wanting to go. Okay. There we go. 33rd. That's not bad. If I can get up to at least maybe 20th, the top 20, I might be able to get myself back into Titan 25. I have not been doing rank battles for quite a while, so I've just been dropping. I've just been dropping trophies like flies. Is that my... I was about to say, is that my only my third rank battle? Nope. It's my 7th. I'll do the rest of them a bit later. Right now, I need a lot of loot. What? 37? 37 rage spells. I just noticed this. 37 rage spells. 36 free spells. Oh my goodness. Supercell, what have you done? Oh man, that's hilarious. So some Halo Wars 1 near the end of the live stream. Or no, just asking. I don't know yet. I don't know how long I'm going to be going for the stream tonight. Oh my goodness. This is just, this is just going to be a slaughter. This is just going to be an absolute slaughter. I'm not even joking. Activate the king's ability nice and early. Freeze. We're just gonna start freezing stuff, dude. Rage and rage, clone. This is gonna be a beatdown. This is gonna... Oh my goodness. This is gonna be an absolute slaughter. Yep. What the hell? Oh, that is funny. That is hilarious. We get so many spells, dude. What in the name of Nancy's? Even just for the funsies. Just keep freezing where the town hall was over and over. Oh my goodness. So with the loot bonus, I was going to put it over 700,000 gold, maybe 800,000. And then 600,000 maybe. 600,000, 700,000 elixir. Oh, that is hilarious. We get so many we get so many rage and freeze spells, dude. What the helly? Same song and dance as before, guys. Oh, I forgot this event. This event ends in like 2 hours, I'm pretty sure. Man, I won't be able to make a video about it. I mean, technically I kind of did with this stream, but I won't be able to make an actual video. Once the event is over. Why would Supercell allow us to do this, dude? It's just gonna be a slaughter every time. Activate the hero torch. King's ability. Yep. That base is cooked. That base is cooked. Pay him. With the loot bonus, that's going to give us over 700,000 gold and over... Can I still set hotkeys even though I'm streaming right now? I just now thought of this. Because even though I'm in the middle of a... I was going to say, even though I'm in the middle of a stream, I could record a video. Because I've done that before. But I did it over on... when I was streaming over on Twitch. But since I am streaming, though, the quality is... the quality of the... like, resolution and... the connection and stuff is not gonna be too good. I guess I can let this stream. Be the video for the week. With the loot bonus, that's going to put it above 800,000 gold, over 900,000, maybe even 1 million elixir. And then 14,000, that's going to put it above maybe 16 or 17,000 dark elixir. That's not bad. $1.9 million gold, 1.7 million elixir. Not too great on dark elixir, but hey, I need to finish off the Teslas and start working on traps. So I'll take the golden elixir all day, any day. If you ask me. Let's go ahead and put the Royal Champion down on the mortar here. It's gonna kill the Archer Tower. Get the roaster. The Fire Spitter. I keep calling the Fire Spitter the roaster. I think it's because it looks so much like the roaster over in the builder base that I'm just so used to. Yeah. You guys get what I mean. Activate the King's ability. Another clone. 2 more rages. Freeze the Dragon Duke. Freeze him again, just because we can. Freeze him again to troll him. The Poison Lizard's going to take care of him. Sayonara, sucker. Okay. We might not be as lucky this time. Let's kill the Inferno, the multi-archer tower, activate another rage. Yep. We're just going to keep freezing stuff. Another rage. Another freeze. Another freeze. We need another rage up in here. There we go. So even despite everything going around, because Supercell... oh my goodness. Is letting us use over 30 spells. We pretty much near 3-starred it anyway. That is hilarious. With the loot bonus, that's going to push us above 2 million golden elixir. And then over 3,000 dark elixir. Not too bad. Oh, that is hilarious. 1.8 million elixir. Not too great on gold. I think we might be able to find something better. Never mind. That's even worse. That is even worse. 1.6. But again, not too good on gold. Dark elixir is solid. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Log launcher. Royal Champion. Queen. One Super Yeti there. Funnel out that side. One there. One there. So then once the pet house is destroyed, they should all, yep, turn towards the opening of the base that I made with the log launcher. Now we're just going to wreak havoc. Go absolutely nuts with the spells. Because we can. There we go. Gameplay is actually looking a little bit smoother this time around than in the previous stream, so that's... At least that's pretty good. I didn't even realize that this base had over 20,000 Dark Elixir. I was more focused on the Golden Elixir. But yeah, with the loot bonus, that's going to push us above 1.7 million gold, 2.4 million Elixir, and then over 22, maybe 23,000 Dark Elixir. All right. On to the next base. 600,000, 700,000, 11. Not bad. But again, I think we can do better. I think we can do better. Wait for it. Over 1 million golden elixir if you count the loot bonus. Alright. So let's go ahead and kill the multi-inferno. There we go, baby. There's no way we're going to get the fire spitter, though. Yeah, no. That's fine, though. Freeze the multi-inferno. The Inferno Artillery, throw down our next clone spell, our next 2 rage spells, freeze pretty much everything in sight. Activate the King's ability, freeze the multi-inferno. Another rage, freeze all of that. I think those are the last defenses this base has left. So if we can get those down, the Tesla and the Ricochet Cannon down, that'll be GG's. There we go. And then once again for funsies, I'm going to find where the town hall is at. Just kind of be a little bit of a troll. Hey there, where are you from? I am from the US, my man. If you are from the US, then I am from Illinois. But yeah, US nonetheless. I'm from India. I thought so. Most of the time when I stream this late at night, most of my viewers that come into my stream is from India. Like India, Indonesia, Bangladesh, those areas. Because when it's like the middle of the night for us, see, like over here in the US, it's currently like 1 in the morning. So over there for you guys, it's probably like 12, 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Since you guys are on the other side of the world. Northeast. Nice. Yeah, most of my viewers that come into my stream, whenever I do stream late at night, are from India, Indonesia, Bangladesh. I forget where else. I've had viewers from Vietnam, England, and then a few other countries I can't think of off the top of my head. But most of the time, I get people from India, Indonesia, around your area. 640,000 gold. We might. I think we can find better. 1.2 million gold. Not too great on the elixir. Dark elixir is pretty decent. But, again, we can do better. Right as I say that. Right as I say that. With the loot bonus, that's going to put it above 1.5, maybe 1.6 million gold. And then 1.3. 1.2 or 1.3 million elixir. And then maybe 10k, 11k dark elixir. Not too bad. We're going to go ahead and kill the Rage Spell Tower real quick. Activate the Royal Champion's ability. Hopefully we can kill the single Inferno if we get the RC to target it. Nope, it's going to go after the Tesla first and then the Inferno. Sweet. Yeah, I probably should have funneled this base out a little bit more. Activate the King's ability here. Maybe we can get everything. Yep. push everything back inside if we can. Freeze the single inferno. We're just gonna try to eliminate most of the splash damage stuff, because that's what's kind of killing us right now. Scatter shot, freeze that. Throw down a rage over there. One there and one there. Freeze the multi-archer tower and the builder huts. There we go. GG's. Can we kill the poison spell tower, please? Thank you. Would you mind visiting my village? I'll give you my ID. Sure, man. I can take a look at your base. And like I said, for the loot bonus, over 1 point, yeah. That's going to be over 1.5 million gold and 1.4, yeah. At least 1.4. The Summer Jam event's pretty good. Yeah, man, it is. It is. It's coming in handy quite a bit. I wish I would have taken advantage of it over the past few days, but I've just been busy, man. I've just been so busy. We're taking advantage of it now, though. All right. There's the player tag, so I'll go ahead and take a look-see. I was AFK. I was playing Halo MCC. Ah, Master Chief. No worries, Ninja. No worries. So G28. YY22. Oh 09. Oh, that's a literal O. Oh, wait. G28, YY22. Yeah. That's, yep. YY22. Is it an O? Three Y. Okay. I was. So it's G28 3YY. Okay. 3Y. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, I put. Me and my fat fingers, dude. Zero 09. There we go. Finally. Me and my fat fingers. Town Hall 17. All right. Let's have a little look-see here. Ah, okay. I see what you're working with. Honestly, dude, we are just about in the same... we are just about in the same boat as far as progress goes. Because my walls are literally just about to be one level behind you. But from what I can tell, from what I can see, yeah, we're pretty much the walls are damn expensive. Yeah, they are, dude. They really are. Even though the cost has been reduced little by little over the years. Yeah, it's yeah. They're still crazy expensive. And that's why I'm going to be doing the walls last, because I'll just be able to not have to worry about needing a builder available. I'll just be able to, one of these days, I'll be able to do a stream where it's just going to be entirely based on working with the walls. Yeah, I see what you're working with. My walls are literally about to be one level behind you. Got the level 2 fire spitters. Yeah, we're pretty much... We are pretty much even as far as what I can tell. Your warden's stronger by, I think, 4, maybe 5 levels. Your royal champion is definitely strong. Yep. Your heroes are definitely stronger. All right. I mean, other than that, looking good, man. You're looking good. We're pretty much neck and neck here. As far as progress goes. Like I said, my walls are just about to be one level behind. I'm working through the level 15 walls right now. My Teslas are getting pretty close to being maxed out. They're like one level away. Well, a few of them are one level away. Others are like 2 or 3. Speaking of, I do need to put a builder on that builder hut right there. Builder hut. Now I'm calling Teslas builder huts. For those of you guys that watch this stream later on when it becomes a video, and you guys are OGs to my you guys are OGs to my streams, this is how you know that I'm rusty to streaming. I haven't streamed, well, other than last week. I did stream last week, but before that, I hadn't streamed in like 3 months. Ooh, hi's on. Let's see if he's talked in there. Nope. Okay. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and take a look at that base as well. G. VL. JGU. JGU. VLV. I was about to say, is this you, Zen? Or do we have another? Because I had somebody that was named Zen in last week's stream. Tunnel 12. Pretty much maxed out from what I can see here. Let's go ahead and dive on into it. Again, pretty much a max 12 as far as what I can tell you. Welcome to the stream, Dr. Sam. I think that's how you... Again, I'm bad. I'm bad at pronouncing some channel... Not all channel names, but some. And trust me, you'll know. But welcome to the stream. Looking good, man. Looking good. Heroes. I think it's level 60. That's max for Tunnel 12, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it's like level 60. 60 King and Queen. And then 30 for the Warden. Yeah. So definitely max out that King. Let me find the Queen. Okay, Queen's upgrading. No wonder why I didn't see it. What time do you stream daily? I don't really have a specific schedule for my streams. I just come on whenever I feel like it, honestly. I'm trying to... See, for those of you guys that are new here, I used to stream a lot. It wouldn't be every day, but it used to be every other. It used to be every other day. I would stream one day, take a little bit of a break to, like, rest my voice and whatnot, and then come back on either the next day after that or 2 days after that. And I've been trying to push myself to, like, do that again. So slowly but surely I've been trying to, like, get myself back into streaming, if that makes sense. I want to, like, ease my way back into it. But yeah, I'll try to... I at least try to let you guys know beforehand when I'm streaming. So, like, I'll let you guys know through social media, my community tab. I at least try to let you guys know whenever I'm streaming beforehand. Like, I want to say like an hour and a half, 2 hours beforehand, something like that. Welcome to the stream, Jamu. I think that's how you pronounce that. Jamu. I think I got that right. Please visit my village, write my decorations. Sure, man. But yeah. What level is the queen here? 58. So I'm assuming the queen is going to level 59. And then your warden... 26. Okay, so you're definitely not far off with the heroes. Definitely max out those heroes. And then... yeah, just make sure you are a max Town Hall 12 before going to 13. That's all I have to say about that. Keep up the good work. And then Jamu, let's go ahead and check you out, my man. P28, CLYL8, CYL, make sure I got that right. Yep, CLYL8. P28CY, P28CLY. That's where I messed up. LY. L8. Yep. There we go. And I usually ask if that is the correct base or the correct profile, whatever. And I don't even have to ask this time because literally your channel name. All right, Tunnel 18. Pretty much maxed out Tunnel 18. And then you wanted me to rate your decorations. You got quite a lot of them, man. If I had to assume, you've probably been... you are probably an OG to the game, aren't you? You are probably an OG to Clash, aren't you, Jamu? That was Xmas 3 since 2014? Yep, that's what I thought. I was going to say, you're either an OG or really close to an OG. Looking good, man. Looking good. All the decoration. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, man. I wish I could do something like that. Pretty cool, dude. Alrighty. 1.1 million golden elixir. And this is what? I'm going to assume Tunnel 17. Yeah. I can already tell. From the air defenses. Alright, so... Clan Castle. I did not want to drop a rage on the Clan Castle. That's a good thing I had 37 of those. Let's go ahead and funnel out the Town Hall side with the Royal Champion and the Queen. Throw down the log launcher down the middle. Just so the troops don't go wandering around the outside. Let's go ahead and put a Super Yeti over there. One there, one there. And then once those buildings go down, yep, that's what I was hoping for. Everything will just merge together. Rage and Rage, Freeze, Clone. Freeze. Pretty much everything in sight. Activate the King's ability nice and early, as well as the Wardens. And we're just gonna keep freezing stuff. Warden goes down, but the poison the poison lizard is still up. And it's just sniping the fire spitter and the wizard tower. Can you visit my base? Sure, man. I can definitely take a look. So let me get done with this raid real quick. And I'll get right to it. Freeze the Tesla farm. Ah, I was hoping to get the minion prince before the poison lizard went down. Frick! Dang it, dude, because now I'm going to have to keep freezing the minion prince over and over in order to prevent it from wrecking my Super Yeti. Can we get the monolith, please? Thank you. Minion prince? No. No, sir. No, sir. Screw you, buddy. Minion prince, get out of here. Nobody likes you. So with the loot bonus, that's going to be at least over 1.4, maybe 1.5 million gold. And then I want to say at least pretty close to 2 million elixir. And then 22. That's going to be what, 24, 25? Yeah, 24, 25,000 dark elixir. Not too bad. All right. Let's take a look-see here. Q8P. LVL. OCL. There we go. Now that I look at your profile here on Clash. Now that I look at your village. I'm starting to wonder if I actually pronounced your YouTube name correctly. Is the 3 supposed to be an E for like dream? Yep, I thought so. The 3 is supposed to be an E. Gotcha. I thought so. Tunnel 15. Let's see what we are working with here. Level 90 queen. Minion prince is upgrading, it looks like. Level 60. Okay. So you're pretty much near max tunnel 15, aren't you? As far as I can tell. Got a couple wizard towers that still need to be upgraded. I mean, yeah, you're looking good, man. Pretty close to being a max 15. As far as what I can tell. King is 87, Warden 65, RC 37. Only wizard towers remaining. Nice, dude. I want to say Wizard Towers and Heroes. Looking pretty good, man. All I can say is make sure you max out Tunnel 15 before going to 16. Keep up the good work. Bangladesh 1. Welcome to the stream, RDX. Alrighty. Let's see what we can find. Not too great on loot here. We can find better. Hello, Soquin. Esports in the stream. Welcome to the stream. I think I pronounced that name correctly. Sloquin. Sloqueen. Again, for those guys that are new here, I'm I'm bad at pronouncing names. Not all names, but some. Just a little bit. Alrighty. 500,000 gold. Hello, no, it's Sock. Oh, okay, gotcha. Slockin. Gotcha. A million gold, 760,000 elixir, and then with the loot bonus, that's gonna be 1.3 million gold, and then over a million elixir, 13,000 dark elixir. All right. And it's a tunnel 18 as well. Let's go ahead and throw down the Royal Champion on this side. Kill the Ricochet Cannon. Queen on that side. We're going to come at it from the Town Hall side. 2 Super Yeti on the bottom left. All right. I need the log launcher to break everybody in. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Clone spell. King's ability. Warden ability. Another clone. And we're just gonna we're just gonna spam the majority of these rage and free spells. All right. I'm gonna let the king and the Super Yeti get through the bases here at the bottom. And then we got a lot to work with here. Freeze the multi-gear tower, the Expo and the Inferno. Rage everything up right there. Freeze the Inferno tower again. And again. DJ Khaled, another one. Another one. Freeze the Inferno. Bye, bro. We'll catch you later. Catch you next time. Thanks. Thanks for stopping by, Dream. Appreciate you. And that's going to be the end of the raid. Got all the loot. Didn't 3-star, but we got the loot. So with the loot bonus, that's going to be over 1.3 million gold, over 1 million elixir, and 13.9, yeah, 13.970 for the dark elixir. Not too shabby. Alrighty. That is pretty good on the gold. The elixir, however, yeah, we can do better than that. That's even worse. The elixir got better, but the gold got worse. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Town Hall 16 with level 1 defenses. Wow, that's rare. These bases are rare. For those of you guys that are OGs to the game, you guys know how rare finding bases like this are. I mean, most of the time they can't. Let me correct myself for a quick minute there. Sometimes they can be rare. Like, say you've been playing the game since the game came out, and you just never upgraded your defenses. But then also at the same time, you can still rush pretty bad. I forgot that people do strategically rush. Town Hall 17, 600,000 golden elixir, almost 20k dark elixir. We can definitely do better with the golden elixir, but the dark elixir, though, I can't pass this up. I need to upgrade my heroes, and I need to upgrade them bad. So, I think I'm going to hit this base solely for the dark elixir. Screw it. Let's just hit this base for the dark elixir. Because my heroes are... my king and queen are still Town Hall 12 level. Well, not even. I want to say between Town Hall 12 and Town Hall 13. The queen's closer to being Town Hall 12 level than the king is. Throw down the log launcher for funsies. Well, actually, that'll help us break into the town hall compartment. As long as we can keep... I was just about to freeze the invisibility spell tower. Whatever. Let's go ahead and clone everything up here. Activate the warden ability early. Freeze the fire spitter and the multi-archer tower. Bomb tower. We got quite a few groups splitting off here. Okay. I was hoping I'd be able to get one of the ricochet cannons with that freeze spell, but whatevs. There we go. That is GG. Freeze the mortar. Multi-archer tower. And this base is cooked. Because there's no other defenses left to stop the raid. Pay him. The loot bonus kind of makes up for the lack of loot, but the dark elixir is what I was after. Whew. That's going to be 21.6. Yeah. 21,677 dark elixir. Definitely needed that. All right. 590,000. We can do better. That's even worse. Pretty good on gold. Elixir got a little bit worse. Dark elixir, though. Again, I may have to hit the space for the dark elixir. Yeah, let's do it. Log launcher. King Warden. There we go. Log launcher broke the wall just in time. Clone, clone. Rage. Ah, come on, man. Oh, we got a clutch Yeti. We got a clutch Super Yeti going in the core. There we go. Go ahead, use the Warden ability. King's ability, freeze. The multi-inferno. Throw down a few more freeze spells. A couple more rages. And this base is cooked. Single Inferno? No. I was just about to say, Single Inferno? No, sir. You are not killing my king today. Just a few seconds too late. Not gonna let you get my Warden, though. Pay him. With the loot bonus, that's gonna be over 1.4, 1.5 maybe. 1.4 or 1.5 million. Gold, over 700,000 elixir, and then 19,849 dark elixir. Not too shabby. All right. What time is it? 1:59. So pretty much 2 o'clock in the morning. First search. I kid you not. First search. $1.1 million gold. 1.1 million gold, a million elixir. With the loot bonus, that's going to be 1.4, 1.3 million golden elixir and 22,000 dark elixir. Can we kill the poison spell tower, please? Thank you. We do not need that ruining the raid. I know the log launcher is gonna fail us. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the king down early, activate his ability. Couple clone spells. Some more rages. Freeze the Giga Inferno. Inferno artillery. I cannot talk tonight, guys. I'm calling Teslas, builder huts. I'm calling Inferno artilleries, Giga Infernos. Freeze the builder hut. And that is going to be GG. That's the 3-star. Pay him. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. Alright, since it's like 2 in the morning for me, guys, what I'll do is after I get done filling the storages for my main account, I'll call it a stream there. And if you guys like my content here on YouTube and you guys want to see more from me, subscribe, drop a like, all that good stuff. Hit the bell to enable notifications so that way you guys can be here for the next stream and also other future streams. And you guys can be notified whenever I upload a new video. Alrighty, let's see what we can find here. Again, one of those bases where it's like high town hall level, but level 1, either level 1 or low level defenses. He's got his multi-archer towers and ricochet cannons and spell towers, scatter shots. But the majority of his defenses are level 1. $463,000. A little bit better there. 700,000 gold, 500,000 elixir. Again, really well on the dark elixir. Good lord. We've been having a lot of luck with the dark elixir tonight, that's for sure. Over 20,000 dark elixir almost every time. 1.6 million elixir. Not too great on the gold. A little bit better with the gold that time. This time we got a great amount of gold, but worse on the elixir. Come on, Cloud. There we go. Hey. With the loot bonus, that's going to put us over 1.7 million gold, 1.2 million elixir. And then, really good with the dark elixir. Okay, no CC. Thank God. Infernos are upgrading, so we won't have to worry about them. Yeah, this is pretty much GG's. I'm going to hit it from the Town Hall side so I can kill the Monolith. Let's go ahead and throw the Royal Champion down right there. Gold pass, give me. Sorry, man, can't give you a gold pass. Even if I wanted to. I wish I could be. Or I wish I was that financially fortunate. Did the Royal Champion... I didn't even notice that. The Royal Champion sniped the Town Hall while I wasn't looking. Okay. Throw down a couple of rage spells, clone spells. Let's go ahead and start freezing shiz. Activate the Warden's ability and the torch. King's ability, freeze that stuff over there. The multi-archer tower, scatter shot, ricochet cannon. Throw a rage down there. One for the group that's over here. Freeze the multi-inferno, multi-archer tower, ricochet cannon. Throw down another rage. And this base is cooked. Yep. This base is cooked. GG. And pay him. With the loot bonus, that's going to bring it up to 1.7 million gold, 1.3, 1.4 almost. 1.3, 1.4 million elixir, and 23,000 dark elixir. Not too shabby. Alright, I think I have at least a few more raids left in me. I kind of want to fill up the dark elixir storage, though, before I do call it a stream. I think that's what I'll do. I'll fill up all of my storages. Gold, elixir, and dark elixir. I'll fill up all of my storages before heading out. $1.1 million elixir. Dark elixir is pretty good. Gold, however, we can probably do a little bit better there. Ask and you shall receive. 760,000 gold. With the loot bonus, that's going to be over 1 million. We might be able to do just a tiny bit better than that, though. I'm going to risk it and try to find something better. Another one of those bases, dude. I literally skipped it. Another one of those bases where it was just like high town hall level, but like town hall 6 and lower defenses. Same thing here. Town hall 17, town hall 12, town hall 11 walls and defenses. $890,000 gold, 860,000 elixir, 15k dark elixir. This one's a little bit better, but still, I think we can find something better. I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to be patient with the bases here. Even though I know dang well that this is the part of the night where I hardly find anything that's worth hitting. Okay. The first of these bases that I've come across. I'm not hitting it, but yeah. Again, Tunnel 17 with defenses and walls that are much lower in level. See, there we go. 980,000 gold with the loot bonus. That's going to bring it up to 1.2 million gold, 1.3 million elixir, 20,000 dark elixir. Let's get it. Activate the Royal Champion's ability right off rip. Alright. Now that the invisibility spell tower has gone off, now is probably the best time to throw in my army here and get the town hall down before... You know what? I'm going to freeze the invisibility spell tower so we can get the town hall down before... Come on now. Clone spell, freeze, freeze, freeze. Couple more rage spells. Freeze the multi-archer tower. The monolith. And I don't think we're 3-star in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, no way. Unless the king wants to clutch up and get the rest of the defenses for me. I'll be more than happy to help him do that. Just keep freezing everything. Come on, king. I wasn't quick enough for the freeze spells. Dadgummit. Had I thrown the freeze spells down first, and then I could have. Dadgummit. Woo! 2.4 million golden elixir with the loot bonus. That's gonna be 2.7. 25. No, that's 26, isn't it? 26,000 dark elixir. That's gonna be at least 28,000 dark elixir right there. Holy moly. This is a Tunnel 18, isn't it? Yep. Ricochet cannon is down. Freeze the multi-archer tower and the air defense. I'm going to clone the healers so that I can keep the queen alive for a little bit longer here. Let her go off. Throw the warden down. This time I'm going to clone the Yeti. Let's go ahead and use the King's ability right away. Warden's ability right away. Freeze the Infernos. Scatter shot. Ricochet cannon. Everything's going around here. And I don't need that. Just gotta be quick with my spells here. Everything will be alright. Warden goes down. Freeze that stuff up. Rage. Rage. Freeze the Expo. There we go, baby. Rage that Super Yeti up over there. Pay him. Oh, man. That's probably the most amount of loot that I've found in tonight's stream. Holy moly. Alright, now I can pretty much go after the Dark Elixir. Let's go ahead. Clear that trunk out. Get that thing out of here. Alright, so now it's just all about the Dark Elixir. As much as I would love to hit bases for the Golden Elixir, now we gotta focus on the Dark Elixir. $3,000 Dark Elixir, 11,000. Come on now. Welcome to the stream. Sanjar, I think that's how you pronounce it. Again, for those guys that are new, I am bad at pronouncing names like that. 14,000. I'm gonna roll the dice here and risk See if we can find something better than that. Maybe we can find another 20,000 Dark Elixir base. $9,000, 13,000. We've already 25,000. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. No CC, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's kind of take out some of the key defenses on the left side here, because if we can kill the Inferno, Multi-Archer Tower, Ricochet Cannon, Rage Spell Tower, and the Fire Spitter, we are sitting pretty. Okay. We're not going to get the Inferno, I don't think. Yeah, no. Unless the Royal Champion can clutch up here. There we go. Inferno's down. Okay. That was some decent value. That was some decent value right there. Not going to lie. And maybe the log launcher can take care of the second Inferno for us. That would be great. And I don't think it's going to. Let's go ahead and use the Warden ability early. Kind of just start freezing stuff left and right. Place rage spells down whenever I can. I'm going to go ahead and use the King's ability. Just got to keep freezing stuff up. Monolith. Oh, yeah. We're good now. We are Gucci. Ricochet Cannon. No, sir. There we go. GG. This base is cooked. Pay him. With the loot bonus, that's going to bring us up to 27. Yeah, 27. 27,000 Dark Elixir. Not too shabby. All right. So, another base like that, and we've pretty much filled up the Dark Elixir storage. 13,000 Dark Elixir, 7,000. I would like to find another 20,000 Dark Elixir base. 13,000. 12,000. 9,000. Now we're getting worse. 14,000. Perfect time to end the stream because my allergies are just not cooperating with me anymore tonight. 12,000. And my voice, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear it too. My voice is already starting to get hoarse. Just a little bit. But it is starting to get hoarse. 15,000. 5,000. Come on now. Can we finish strong? Can we find another 20,000 Dark Elixir base and finish strong? 14,000. 11,000. Come on, Clash. You know you want to give it to me. You know you want to give it to me. Give me that 20,000 Dark Elixir base. 11,000, 12,000, 8,000. Come on now. 700. Okay, Clash. Now you're trolling me. Now you're trolling me. 14,000. 1,000. There we go. Alright. Same song and dance as before. Let's see if we can get rid of the single Inferno, the Fire Spitter, and maybe the Scatter Shot and Monolith. We're going to get the Inferno for sure. Wizard Tower. The other Wizard Tower. The Fire Spitter is upgrading, so we won't have to worry about it. And that's going to do it. For the Royal Champion. Okay, put the Queen down there. A Super Yeti on that side for the funnel. Place another one on the gold mine to help pull the other Super Yeti that way. Freeze the X-Bows. Clone the Super Yeti. Okay. Freeze all that stuff up. Early Warden ability. Early King ability. Queen ability. Queen gonna stay alive here. Oh my goodness. Yep. Nope. I was about to say just barely. But right as I was about to say that, Queen dies out. Okay, the king is going to get back to full health here. There we go. And that's going to be all she wrote, fellas. Freeze the Fire Spitter, freeze the Monolith and Inferno again. Healers die out. But that won't matter. Because we still have the Warden and the Super Yeti. Alright. So, with the loot bonus, that's going to be over 1.3, 1.4 million gold, 1.2 million elixir, and then at least 26, 27, 28,000 dark elixir. Not too bad. All of our storages are filled up. I'm going to go ahead and activate a 1-day shield. So that way I don't have to worry about losing my loot after I end the stream. because of someone rating me while I'm settling in for the night. So, tonight's stream, once again, was short. But like I said earlier, we're just slowly but surely getting myself back into the habit of streaming every other day. We're just going to slowly and gradually work my way to streaming more often. Like I said, I don't really have a set schedule. I just come on here whenever I feel like it. And I just come on here to hang out with you guys, play some Clash. If you guys like my content, subscribe, drop a like, all that good stuff. For those of you guys that are watching the stream later on, when this becomes a video, and you guys like my content, same thing. Subscribe, drop a like, all that good stuff. Leave a comment, whatever you want to do. Hit the bell to enable notifications, so that way you guys are notified whenever I go live and or upload a video or post something in my community tab. I always try to let you guys know whenever I'm going live, sometime like beforehand, like an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. I always try to let you guys know whenever I'm going live beforehand. Don't always hold myself up to keeping you guys updated, but like I said, I'll try. I do try. At the bare minimum, I do at least try. So, with that being said, that is all from me and Evie tonight, guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day or night, wherever it is in the world you live. Been a long time since I've said that. But seriously though, I hope you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day or night. I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed week. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed. Hopefully the next stream I can be on here a little bit longer. The only reason I'm cutting the stream off a little bit early tonight is because I didn't hop on here until like midnight my time. And it's currently like 2:30 in the morning for me. So hopefully next stream we can be on here a little bit longer. We can get on here earlier and we can stream a little bit longer. That's all from me tonight, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed. I'm James Tate. We out.